Grand Rising. How's everybody doing this morning? How did everybody sleep? I'm all coughing and shoot on camera. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Yeah, it's the 1st of August, y'all. Woo, this year about to be over in 5 months. 4. I said it's the 1st of August. 4. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's single. Somebody who free and single, who love to mingle. They love the single life. Somebody about to get evicted for non-payment of rent. You or somebody around you trying to come up with the rent money. You know they got programs like that. In my town, people can dial 211. Yeah. Somebody just had a recent death of somebody close to them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. I know how that is to lose somebody close to you. What's going on? Excuse me. That popped right on out. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody don't have any security. They're not trusting. They bank right now. I heard bank. Somebody I'm talking to see both worlds. They got a sarcastic, smart mouth. My G said you have gifts. You got gifts. You're very inclined spiritually. Right now, you like, what the hell I'm about to do about this daggone rent? You waiting on something. My G says you trying to make it happen, though. You trying to make it happen, whoever I'm talking to. I was about to say, I feel like you gonna make it happen. My G says, shit, you strong, you resilient, you courageous. My G said, you always making some shit happen. You have endless possibilities. They want you to trust in your power. Take some action. They say what you doing? Take some action. You just sitting back chilling. You sitting back chilling and not understanding. You just lost somebody close to you. Again, I'm sorry. You just lost somebody close to you. So that's why you chilling. But my G says people already look at you like, damn, how this person did this already? How you do that? Said you always come up with something. In any obstacle, I heard. Said you looking for a way. You looking for a way out, but right now your mind focused on your loved one. Your mind is focused on your loved one, my G said. Something going on, though. I feel like you're going through a personal transition. Not just, trying to come up with the rent money. I feel like your spirituality, you have a keen spiritual insight. You are going through a transition. Feel like an initiation of some sort to you. Astrology. Why I hear that? My G said, but you a little resistant. You don't want to change. They said you don't want to go through this transition. But it's your true path. It's your true path. They said you know that you spiritually inclined. You feel like the timing wrong for you to switch the game up. You feel like the timing is wrong for you to walk how you talk. That's what I heard. My G said you being resistant to change. You don't want to. You like what you're doing. My G said you enchanted by the streets. That's what they said. They said you were enchanted by the streets. They said this new path that you're trying to block, because it's one that you haven't traveled unless you were made to. It wasn't one that you traveled unless you were made to. My G said you fearful about changing your path. You don't want to leave everything behind. Mm? Who is this person that you got around you that my G said is your opposition? He said this person is your opposition. This person you got around you is the reason why you don't want to change. This person creating obstacles. You scared of this person too, on some level or one. Some level in this person always disloyal to you. That's what my G said. Said you ain't seen really a loyal bone in their body. And you struggling with yourself to disconnect. Yeah. You was just fighting. My G said this is the part of your path that they wish you would sidestep, that you would abandon, because you disenchanted anyway. You not even on it. That's what my G said. And it's always some bullshit. And you be on the defense wondering if you gonna have to fight this person physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, my G said spiritually is beating you down. Somebody is the opposition. Somebody is the opposition. This person, my G said, you need to end it with them. Just, just end it. Why you always gotta fuss and fight with this person? And whenever this person around, you feel like you lacking. You feel like you lacking because you gotta take care of you and now. That's and this person don't want to work. It looks like neither one of y'all want to work, and y'all doing some shit y'all ain't got no business doing. I see drugs and sex everywhere. Ooh, that tea not really the business. Everybody cheating, everybody jealous, everybody talking about one another, everybody keeping one another in this low vibing state, so you can't move forward. Somebody got to be strong. Somebody got to be strong and make some sense of what's going on. And right now, my G said there ain't shit making sense. Ain't nothing making sense. Mm-mm. Folks need to watch out what they doing, cause I see the police. Yeah, I see the police. Make sure you moving properly. Your person, you. No, it's you. You, the provider. But you don't have no zest for love, though. And your self expression is one for the books. My G said you done learned from some of your mistakes, but not really, because you're not trustworthy either. You're not trustworthy either, and you need to change your path. You need to end whatever it is that you're doing too much of. Somebody got a bunch of vices. Pick one. hmm And it's the people you're around. You might feel like you don't want to do the things that you're doing no more. I feel like somebody doing hard drugs. I feel like somebody drinking on a regular basis, but I feel like somebody tired of that too. My G said your health is suffering from it. That's what they said. You doing too much of what you're doing, but it make you feel good. And right now, you doing a lot of it. I see somebody just lost somebody close to them. So we lean to these vices. But my G said that's what's causing a bunch of delays in your count. Yeah. Mhm. And these people lying, cheating, and stealing. Lying, cheating, and stealing. I don't know what folk expect to come up out of life when you lying, cheating, and stealing. That's a negative. Those positives don't last for long. They be short-lived. Do unto others. Period. Let me see. They just told me to grab these. Somebody just acting like they don't give a fuck about shit. My G said you all talk and no action. Somebody got some money coming. Yeah, somebody do have some money coming. That's gonna come in handy. Cause my G said, although you just lost somebody who close to you, didn't mean that taking care, and you were unprepared for this. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about it. They said you a good person too, but you salt and pepper. I'm saying that to say you have some good attributes about you, and you have some negative ones. I mean, no one is perfect, but my G said you're a strong person, and you're very smart. Somebody good with math. Somebody hustle. Somebody would make a great salesman. My G said somebody's intellectual aptitude is above average. They a boss in their career. My G said they physically powerful too. But you all talking, no action. They said you procrastinating right now. You might be developing some sort of skill and following some old outdated rule. My G said somebody in management, but you codependent on whatever it is, one of them vices that you doing. You act like that shit, whatever the fuck it is, that's what it is that's got you unstable. Everything around you and got you in the environments that you are around, the company you keep. Yeah, the company you keep prohibits you from wanting to change your path, wanting to step onto your true path, my G said. They said there's going to be some renewal of some things. You a little too risky right now, too. You traveling with no fear. That's what they said. You traveling with no fear. And you're very emotional. But who, these friends, though, these people that you got around me, they hope is deferred, too. They hope is deferred, too. My G said everybody need to pray. Said you a leader. Said you a leader. Said if they don't know how to pray, you need to teach them how to pray, how to meditate, how to speak positivity over all your life. Somebody gonna change their path anyway. I don't know if you're gonna be made to do it or if you're gonna do it on your own. I see police and the Scorpio. 501265. Where's that judgment? Somebody under lock and chain. In prison. Is that physically or in their mind? And I see a Libra. Somebody's one night stand. Something somebody hunching on. Somebody. This is whoever that you hunching on, huh? Who is the Scorpio? Because I feel like I'm talking to an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Because my G said you humble. They thinking, somebody thinking about you though and missing you. This Scorpio or this Libra. They thinking about you and they missing you. But you don't really have no zest for love. They said this person. So you have a dilemma here. You got a dilemma. Oops. Oops, huh? Somebody done stepped out. Somebody done stepped out. This Libra. Must be the one night stand, huh? Something happened in the spring that brought some judgment down. And somebody like the consequences don't even matter no more. Somebody like the consequences don't even matter no more. It's too many people in the mix, I know that. I got a Libra or a Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, a Scorpio. It's too many people. Somebody dealing with a lot of people. That's probably why you off your path too. Because your energy scattered everywhere. My G said it's tension with your coins. It's tension in your heart. They said it might be tension in your loins too. Yeah. You got blockages everywhere. Somebody needs a physical. Somebody needs a physical. My G said, you ask for Most High's help, move out your own way. Yeah, they sent somebody. A Taurus. And what's going on with this person right here? They know better than that. Who is this person here? They sent a Taurus for support. They sent a Taurus to you for support. I did see that you had some advice that you neglected, my G said. My G said you don't have any security. And right now, You're not even believing in yourself. You being careless with your mind, your time, your energy. My G said, my G said, you see both worlds. So you know how it is to spend your energy. You know how it is for people to suck your energy. You are very spiritually inclined. They said, what are you doing? That's what they said. What are you doing? Is this how you want to spend life? They said you just existing right now. That's it. They said you just existing. They said this tourist can be trusted. This tourist has gifts. Gonna have a legacy. But somebody is ill. Somebody ill. This water sign. This water sign. This water sign may be ill. My G said it's going to be a strong discovery about something. Right now, this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn is feeding their mind. They feeding their mind. They didn't took some type of class. They exercising too. My G said they on a destined path. Because I said you've been a little careless, but my G said you make some things happen. You are a trailblazer. That's what I heard. You a trailblazer, but you disconnected right now. You disconnected from Most High. You got so many emotions running through you right now. Stop that. Stop that. Get out your head. I know you just lost somebody in your family or somebody close to you. But you, my G says you a pillar of strength. Pillar of strengths get weak too. You feel me? I know. And you doing too much. It's too many people around you. There's too many people around you. And my G said the majority of them you can't trust. But you know this, though. My G said quit playing with yourself. Take your power back, because right now you ain't walking in your fucking power. That's what they said. Sometimes we gotta be, it's like a city or a land plot. You know what I'm saying? And some land. It's a dilapidated building or a house on a piece of land you want to buy. You gotta tear down the building and remove all the debris before you can rebuild some shit, right? You being no, you being made known. You known for it too. Your weaknesses. You known for your weaknesses. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing to you, but how I feel about it, I don't want to be known for any weaknesses. I want to be known for all my strengths. Take your power back. My G said. You walk into some of it, but apparently not all of it. This Libra and this Gemini is causing confusion. Whoever this air sign around you is, they causing a bunch of confusion. Yeah, they may have moved. Or my G said you need to leave them alone because they foul. But you paying attention to that shit already. Who is these people that you around that got you out your hookup? Because my G said you stay out your hookup. Ain't you tired of being out your hookup, is what I just heard. Ain't you tired of being out your hookup? Karma is a bitch, they said. Somebody receiving karma. They said your actions speak loud, be real. Break down some patterns about this confusion. Are you initiating confusion? Aren't you tired of confusion though? My G said, aren't you tired of it? They said a changing path is coming. You traveling somewhere. You about to close some cycles and begin some new ones. Mm-hmm. You about to close some cycles and begin some new ones. And my G said all is well to take that next step. See, because you want to be solid. You want to be aligned, I should say, mind, body, and soul. You know you operate differently when you're going by the precepts of your heart, your rules. You know your rules, which is walking a chalk line. Mm-hmm. You want everything else around you to, walk a chalk line. You like for things. Everything has its place. You know the meaning of security, but right now you don't have any. Your best friend said it's yours. This changing path is yours. Yeah. They said it's yours. You bored. You need to create some positive changes. You tired. You need to get away from the people that you around. You need to close some chapters. Burn some bridges and not look back. Because you tired and you know these motherfuckers around you is the opposition. Hell yeah. You know these motherfuckers around you is the opposition. My G said stay prayed up. Yeah, I just said you bored. You got a loss of interest. You stuck. You bored. You bored. And my listen. Who is this air sign? This Gemini or this Libra? My G said they found. You've been noticing some things about them. Anyway, how they move. You done sat and listened to them talk long enough, so you figure like you done pegged them, like you done figured some shit out. My G said, yeah, run with that thought. Get away from them. Those people cause too much confusion. My G says you need to stay prayed up too. Them people cause too much confusion. You taking the steps. Is that what you doing? You trying to be on a different path. They say you be making shit happen. I said that. I said you was resilient. You strong. But you need to walk the walk and talk the talk. They said your actions speak loud. You need to be real. You on a path to increase though. That rent gonna be paid. But that air sign, that Libra or that Gemini, mm-mm. Mm-mm. They said this person foul as fuck. That's what they said. They said this person foul. Um, I can't stand them. You on your destined path, but you understand everything happens for a reason. I said you have a spiritual insight. You gifted. You gifted, my G said. You're not paying attention to no money right now, neither. but you need to rest. I know when we emotionally charged, it be hard for us to sleep, especially when we up drinking and smoking and talking and missing somebody who we just lost. Things be hard. But my G said it's time for you to change how you approach life. It's time for you to look at life through those spiritual lenses. They said you have them. This Libra, this Gemini is sad about an ending. And you got to fear moving forward from them. Somebody told you not to even mess around with this person. Said that they was violent. They was a little off track. They ain't think how you did. I feel like they a little cuckoo. My G said, learn from your mistakes. You done been down this road before. You have a higher spirituality than the people that you are around too. Renewal. Yeah, that's going to take place. That's going to take place because somebody got too many options anyway. Somebody has too many options. And my G said, don't even go there. Don't even go there. That's what they said. Don't even go there. Remove yourself. You placing obstacles in front of you. You know how people can be, they can just harbor bad energy, right? That shit real. You know it though. That shit real. And it rub off on you. That's why I'm always trying to protect my energy. I'm funny about who touched me, who I accept things from. I'm talking to somebody, Venus. Yeah. Yeah, Earth sign. My G says you real feminine, you sensual. But you feeling like you gotta go 10 times harder around these people. You hear me? And you need to budget your money. You need to budget your money and you wouldn't have these issues, they said, with eviction notices and trying to come up with rent money. They said you're not budgeting your money properly. You single or want to be single right now? I would want to be single too, dealing with all these people. My G says you can't scatter yourself like that. You wondering why. You wondering why. You be feeling off sometimes. That's why. Someone's just in my eye, y'all. That's why. I got sibling rivalry in reverse. And I saw that that my cards, you couldn't read them because they reversed. I gotta turn the camera around when I do videos so that can be possible. I hope ain't nobody still got darn going at it with their siblings. I told y'all my G said fix that. Fix that. Fix that. And somebody pay attention to your kids. Somebody who's short and petite. And your new boo. Yeah, pay attention to your kids. And your new boo. You know what that's about. Somebody's initials or name have a A-I-E, O-Y-U in it. Michelle, Kelly, Stacy. Somebody who temporary in your life. Pay attention to your kids. I don't like that energy. And your new boo. Somebody messing with somebody new. And if your child is developed, I'm feeling funny. Your child developed, you pay attention to your child if you ain't been around this person in a while. Or if you just meeting this person. They say it's a new boo. You and your child nice looking. Yeah. You and your child nice looking. And this new boo is tall, dark, and sexier than, eye candy. Pay attention to your new boo and your daughter and your kids. Somebody hurting. Somebody hurting deep down inside. And somebody need to clean up their house. Somebody's body is changing. You changing physically. Use your arm with care. Somebody's arm hurt. My G said use it with care. Take care. Okay, y'all, I'm going to end it. But before I do, I want to tell y'all, it do be hard to do some things. Because guess what? I stopped smoking. Come August 1st, I stopped smoking tobacco. I smoked wood tip casinos. I don't have any around. And when I got up this morning, I got up early. Y'all know I rise early. I saw it next to me and I threw it in the toilet. We have to stop some things. We know what it's like to drink and smoke. We know what it's like to do all the things that wreaks havoc on our mind, our body, and our soul. We know what it's like to do that. We know how it feels. A lot of people don't know what it's like to be totally sound in your body, though. It feel good too. I've been there and done that. I'm going back to that route. um, the things we do, our thoughts in the morning. That's where we are most creative, when we can co-create. Wake up in the morning and you pray, you meditate. You go into the bathroom when you wake up, hop in some water. Water, y'all, so powerful. It's so powerful. Enjoy your day. Mwah.